Everyone loves to save money.
And we're here to help you play the best games at the lowest possible price. Hi, I'm Marky.
And I'm Freddy, and today we have the winner for the giveaway, and we have great deals for Xbox owners, so stay tuned and let's get started.
We're going to be starting off for all you Xbox gamers who might have been grabbing a lot of that gold membership or have already with the Game Pass. You guys do get some free games for this month, and we want to make sure we keep you informed. For the first half, that are available right now, there is Nero Voider and a Ground, and I will tell you honestly, I don't know a single thing about these games, but hey, free games are free games, and you know what, it could be your next favorite. But then when the 16th rolls around, you're going to be getting access to another 2 games, so keep an eye out for that, with Radiant Silvergun and Space Invaders Infinity Gene. I know the Space Invaders part, I don't know what the Infinity Gene part is. But like I said before, free games are free games, definitely worth grabbing, or at least checking out if you got that active gold membership. What do you have to lose? And as the deals continue, we've got a lot of them hanging over at the Microsoft Store, and we want to make sure we keep you informed on all of them. So Freddy, take it away whenever you're ready.
All right, I'm ready. And before I say anything, please let us know if you know anything about these games. We're very curious to see your opinion on Xbox of the giveaway every month. I don't think they have been doing great as much as PlayStation, so yeah, let us know in the comments. Anyway, we got at Microsoft Store some sports game. I'm gonna start with AO Tennis 2 and Tennis World War Tour 2 Complete Edition for around $10 each. Both have advantages and disadvantages, so I'll highly recommend to check some gameplay before you decide. Each one has good in some aspect and the other. They're both trying to patch the game, but I don't think they're good if you want the tennis game, because this is the only 2 options that we currently have, and they're a great price for sale. If you want a game that you can play at the end of the day, that you can destroy everything you see, then definitely go with Just Cause 3 XXL edition for $4.50. It has everything you can think. It's a complete edition with all the DLCs. Or Just Cause 4, the newer one, which is very similar to Just Cause 3 for $8. If you want a game that has a lot of story and talking and investigations, not a lot of fighting, maybe some fighting, not a lot as people assume, Shenmue 1 and 2 for $6. This is the lowest we have seen for this game. I personally don't like this genre of game. It was a lot of talking, but a lot of people like this, exploring and taking their time. If you want an adventure, fast-paced game that is great with a great visual, great story, great acting, is Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider Definitive Edition, the first one in the series, is for $3. The second one, Rise of the Tomb Raider 20th Edition, for $6 only. Shadow of the Tomb Raider, the third one in the series, is $6. All in all, you can get all this collection for less than $15. This is a great deal, and I highly recommend if you haven't started it. If you want some hero adventure game, Batman Arkham Knight for $10, and even Return to Arkham is like for $5. If you love Batman, you gotta play these games, especially Batman Arkham Knight. Batman Return to Arkham was released initially on Xbox 360 days, but still it was a top hit, and still they re-innovated the graphics, and it's still very playable, very fun to play. And I will let Marky, did you find some other games at Microsoft Store?
I did, yeah, and I actually got a few more over here, and I got a wide variety of genres. We'll start with a crazier one, that being South Park: The Stick of Truth, down to just $9.89 at $10. I can't really go into what's into it, but if you know South Park, you know what I'm talking about. You're in for a crazy ride. And one of the deals that actually really excited me a lot was the Welcome to Raccoon City bundle for Resident Evil. Specifically includes Resident Evil 2 and 3 at the price of $26.99. 2 fantastic remakes for less than $30. Definitely a great get at that price. Another one is Assassin's Creed Black Flag, a favorite of mine from the Assassin's Creed series, at least before they went full RPG. This one was a beautiful one encompassing the life of a pirate, all the way down to just $7. Then lastly, there was Life is Strange 2, the complete edition for $12.78. And this one is one that I've yet to play, but it's a lot of a story-based one where the choices that you make involve what happens in the story. It's kind of based on a pseudo superpower kind of thing, but definitely more of the dramatic variety. And obviously there's a lot of other deals going on, but these are a lot of the select ones that we decided to pick, and we want to keep you guys covered on all the genres so that you can save big money.
Before we move on from Microsoft Store, I would like to remind you to use Cash App if you have it. You can apply the 10% discount on any purchase from Microsoft Store. As long as you apply the boost to the debit card that you have from Cash App, it's free. I highly recommend that you get it, and I will have more details in the description below.
And if you've been seeing a lot of the info, we have finally reached 200 subscribers, and we are ready to announce the winner of our giveaway for a $10 Microsoft Store card. And we wanted to, of course, thank you guys. We've been reaching this milestone. We couldn't have done it without you. We appreciate all your support, your feedback, anything that we can use to help make this community grow as much as possible so that we can help you guys play the best games at the lowest price. No break in the bank necessary. And without further ado, the winner of our Microsoft code is Mike J. Thank you. Congratulations, of course, and thank you. We are going to be getting in contact with you if you want to contact through us, mostly through Twitter. We can do that really good through the direct messages, so that way we can get you your code to you as soon as possible. We're moving over to the physical side, and that's at Gamestop, where they actually got a pretty sweet deal for getting rid of your games. Now, this is for the store credit value, but it's a cumulative effect on trading in your titles. Pretty much, trade in 2, you get 20%. Trade in 3, you get 30%. And it goes all the way up to 50%, which means you can actually make a lot. Heck, even more than what if some of you paid for if you've been paying attention to the deals in store credit, so that you can use it on even more. But what's, of course, get all that store credit needed for if you can't find games that are at a good price to start with? Well, I actually got a couple recommendations for you. And we're trying to cover all the genres here, but one of the most recent ones was Guardians of the Galaxy. A lot of people were grabbing this up in the holiday season because it went down to $29.99. Well, happy to let you know that it is still there at $29.99, at least at GameStop anyway. Definitely worth checking out, especially if you needed a story-rich game similar to something like Uncharted, but with all the charm of Guardians of the Galaxy. We've also got another great one. This is Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate, the complete version of Mortal Kombat 11. All the characters, all the skins and costumes in one package down to $19.99. I think this is the lowest we've seen it so far. I think even during the holiday. Definitely still worth checking out. Another one is Destroy All Humans. This is a remake of an older PS2 game that I fell in love with, even back in the old days. It's just a lot of fun, and it's definitely worth messing around. Not too deep, which means that the price tag shouldn't accompany it too much, and it's got you covered at $11.99. And then another one is I think a underrated gem. A lot of people were asking about this title when it came to like good racing games or anything that might be something that's a bit of a sleeper hit. This was Hot Wheels Unleashed. It's a Hot Wheels licensed game. You think nothing of it past that point, but it's actually a really fun physics-based racing game where you can create your own tracks, unlock a bunch of cars, race against online. It's a fantastic time, actually. And I think this is one of the first and lowest prices it's dropped down to, which is $29.99. And heck, if you're sitting on all that store credit, why not jump on in and you can have yourself a new favorite game.
I would just like to update you guys about GameStop. As you know, if you remember, and you pay like $15 for a year, you should get $5 a month, and you can use it on anything you can. Well, that's no more the case. GameStop doesn't allow you to use a $5 coupon on $5 Xbox currency that you can use on Microsoft Store. They want you to use it in something in physically present in store. No more digital currency. It doesn't matter what you do. eShop, Microsoft Store, Xbox, none of these is gonna work anymore, so we just wanted to give you a heads up. But regardless, the membership is still worth it. The $5 coupon you can apply on any of the games that we mentioned. You get $5 coupon for a year, so that's equivalent to $60. Plus the trade-in bonus, you get 10% extra, so not only 50%, it will be 60% for you. And as you will see in the picture, some of the trades I made are crazy. Like I bought the games, I played them on sale, and I traded them for more than what I bought it for. And that's what I'm trying to teach you guys, help you try to save money and actually make money after you play great video games. Anyway, let's move on to the next retailer.
And that retailer is Best Buy, and they've got an interesting deal that varies when it comes to its usefulness, but I'll keep you guys in tune on that. And that is a specifically Ubisoft game sale, buy one, get one free. Now, the only hitch to that is that the games that we've normally seen on sale, Ubisoft likes to go on sale pretty often, they're actually back up to a lot of the full price ones. The example was Far Cry 6. We've seen it down to 30, heck at 40 in some cases too. It's actually up at full 60. So if you grab Far Cry 6 with another game, you are, and they're both at the full 60 bucks, you are essentially paying 30 bucks for each one with the buy one get one free. It's not bad, but we think we can probably do a little bit better. So what we would recommend, because Best Buy does do price matching, and it's going to depend on who you kind of talk to or what you want to bring up on what you want to honor. Be respectful, of course, but we wanted to keep you guys up to date so you can give it a shot. We've seen Far Cry 6 example at Amazon for $24.99, and if that can be taken advantage of with another Ubisoft game where you can essentially grab 2 games for the price of the discounted Far Cry 6 at $24.99, by all the means, it's just more in your pocket, and we can also kind of mix and match a lot of these deals so that you can stay on top of it as soon as you can. So definitely worth checking out. Keep an eye on those Ubisoft games and see if you can find some ones that you like. And for all the Best Buy credit card users out there, we do want to also stress that there is that 5% discount still active on there too, so you can throw that on in there for even more savings.
Speaking of Amazon, we are trying to start supporting our channel. We need your help. We're gonna throw some affiliated links. For example, Far Cry 6 at Amazon for $24.99. We don't know how long this deal will last, but at the time of recording this video, it's at this discount. And if you're trying to buy it from Amazon and don't want to deal with Best Buy, you can definitely buy it through our affiliate link. This will really help our channel. So this way we can do some upgrades and grow. Also, we found some great calendars if you like video games. For example, the Mario Kart or Pokemon calendar for $8 to $10. Also, these would be affiliated links. If you are interested in these kind of calendars, feel free to click on the link below, and this will really help us. Thank you so much, guys, for your support. Without you, we wouldn't have reached 200 subscribers. We're growing bigger, we're moving along, and just want to say thank you again.
Yeah, as we inch our way over to another milestone at 300, we of course want to ask you guys, what do you think? Any feedback, any complaints, any compliments, any hopes, dreams, aspirations? Let them all know in the comments down below. We are going to be posting more details on that giveaway, of course, to keep you guys in and build as many entries as possible so we can clue you in when the next milestone happens. And as the support continues to grow, we're always appreciative on anything involving the games that you've played, involving the techniques that we use, involving the formats that we create. It's all in service to you guys, and any feedback will always be appreciated.
Also, don't forget to let us know in the comment below if you played any of the games that will be given free via Xbox Gold. Also, if you own Switch or PS4, PS5, we got you covered. Check our playlist for those deals. We usually try to keep them updated. We'll be posting another one very soon for those consoles.
See you real soon.
Thank you for watching.